Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. Hey, today we are taking a deep dive and we're exploring the dynamic world of real estate marketing, where standing out isn't just an option, it's a necessity. Now, like many of you, I started in this industry with a mix of passion and ambition. Quickly, I realized that traditional marketing methods were not going to cut it in this fiercely competitive landscape. Now, that realization sparked my journey into innovative, unconventional marketing tactics tailored to the unique needs and the interests of my local market. Now, this approach not only transformed my business, but it also propelled me to become one of the top agents in my area and eventually one of the top 250 agents nationwide. Now, marketing in real estate is so much more than just selling properties. It is about forging connections, telling compelling stories, and crafting a brand that resonates deeply with people. These strategies that I'm going to be sharing today are a culmination of this philosophy: creative, effective tactics that elevate your marketing presence beyond the conventional. From leveraging cutting-edge tech like virtual reality for property tours, to building meaningful relationships and partnerships with influencers and local businesses. These strategies are about making a significant impact in your community. We're going to be diving into how targeted marketing becomes a precise science with the right data, allowing us to reach the perfect audience at the ideal time. We're also going to be exploring how to create unforgettable experiences through unique open houses and community involvement that not only draw attention, but build lasting loyalty. Now, join me as we dive into these 6 groundbreaking strategies that have not only enhanced my ability to dominate my local real estate market, but have also contributed to my recognition as a leading agent nationwide. Now, this journey isn't just about discovering new tactics. It's about inspiring a shift in how we approach real estate marketing, emphasizing creativity, community, and connection. Let's embark on this exciting journey together. We're going to be redefining what it means to truly stand out in the real estate world. And to kick things off, we're just going to jump right into my number one strategy that I absolutely love and use, pretty much every day of my life. For those of you that have been following me since 2015, you know that I am absolutely obsessed with hyperlocal content creation. Now, in today's digital age, standing out in the real estate market demands more than just listing properties on your website and waiting for clients to come to you. It is about actively engaging your audience, providing value, and then establishing yourself as the go-to expert in your local market. Now, that's where hyperlocal content creation comes into play. This is a strategy that leverages digital asset creation across multiple media channels like YouTube, blogs, and vlogs. I'm going to break each one of those down for you. This approach not only enhances your online presence, but also drives potential clients back to your website, capitalizing on the search engine optimization of these platforms rather than solely focusing on your site's search engine optimization. So why should we be focusing on hyperlocal content? Hyperlocal content targets very specific areas, neighborhoods or communities, offering tailored information that resonates with a localized audience. Now, this specificity can significantly increase your visibility among potential clients who are looking for detailed information about the area that they're interested in. By focusing on hyperlocal content, you position yourself as an authority on your particular area, building trust and credibility with your audience. So let's break down the first of our digital asset creation platforms. That's YouTube. YouTube is an excellent platform for showcasing properties, offering neighborhood tours, and providing valuable information about the local real estate market. By creating engaging video content that highlights the unique features of neighborhoods, upcoming local events, or even interviews with local business owners, you create a rich resource for potential buyers and sellers. These videos can be optimized for search engines by including targeted keywords in the titles, descriptions, and tags, making your content more discoverable to those searching for real estate in those specific areas. Our second digital asset creation platform is blogging and vlogging, blogs and vlogs. Now, this uses the power of storytelling, allowing you to dive deeper into the narratives behind the properties, the communities, and the people that make up your local market. Whether it's a blog post about the history of a neighborhood, or a vlog featuring the day in the life of a local resident, or even a series on home improvement tips tailored to the local architectural style of your area, these forms of content engage viewers and build a connection. By consistently creating and sharing this kind of content across social media channels, you not only drive traffic back to your website, but also you enhance your brand's visibility and authority. While these digital assets on external platforms can attract a broad audience, your ultimate goal is to funnel this traffic back to your website. You can achieve this by including clear call to action in your content, such as inviting viewers to visit your website for more information, offering exclusive content or listings on your site, or by providing downloadable resources in exchange for contact information. Now, embedding links to your website in video descriptions, blog posts, and social media posts make it easy for viewers to find their way to your website. By focusing on creating content for platforms with robust search engine optimization capabilities, like YouTube and popular blogging sites, you can leverage their domain authority to boost your visibility. These platforms are designed to rank well in search engines, meaning your content is more likely to be seen by wider audiences. Now, this strategy allows you to focus less on the technical aspects of SEO on your own website and more on creating valuable, engaging content. Remember, the key is consistency and quality. Regular posting with relevant, interesting content will keep your audience engaged and help establish your online presence. So, the reason I'm so obsessed with hyperlocal content creation across various digital media channels is because it is a powerful strategy to dominate your local real estate market. By providing value through informative and engaging content, leveraging the SEO power of established platforms, and driving traffic back to your website, you can build a strong online presence that sets you apart from the competition. Now, that drives us right into strategy number 2. And this gets a little weird, and some of you are going to have to bear with me on this one, but it's something that has completely changed the game for me when it comes to showing my audience properties. Now, ever since 2015, I have been on the forefront of utilizing video tours to showcase properties for my clients. Now, it is a service that has evolved significantly over the years. Initially, it was a really great way to give potential buyers a real sense of the home's layout beyond static photos. Now, it has become a complete cornerstone of my business, with me conducting between 10 and 15 video tours a week. This isn't just a tool for showing clients the ins and outs of a property that they're interested in. It is also a powerful demonstration of the value that I bring to the table. Now, the impact of incorporating video tours into my workflow has been transformative. We've all experienced these showings that end almost as soon as they begin, right? When a client steps into the home and immediately just knows it's not right for them. These are what I consider wasted showings, and they're exactly what video tours help to eliminate. By providing a thorough virtual walkthrough of a property, my clients can make more informed decisions about which houses they want to see in person. This has not only reduced the number of showings required before a client is ready to write an offer, but it has also saved me countless hours that would otherwise have been spent driving from one unlikely candidate to the next. However, the landscape of real estate marketing is continuously evolving, and so am I. The advent of virtual reality property tours marks the latest leap forward in technology, and it's one that I am excited to embrace. Thanks to pioneering companies like Matterport and Cloud Pano, VR tours have transitioned from a futuristic concept to a practical, powerful tool in our arsenal. With the affordability and accessibility of VR headsets, this improves the opportunity to offer clients a truly immersive experience, which has just gotten better and better over the years. Imagine the convenience and the depth of experience afforded by a virtual reality property tour. From the comfort of my office, clients can virtually walk through a home, exploring every nook and cranny as if they were there in person. Now, this is not just about saving time by reducing the need to physically visit each property. It's about enhancing the buying experience in a way that was previously unimaginable. Clients can now thoroughly vet properties without stepping foot outside of my office, ensuring that when we do decide to visit a location in person, it's because they are genuinely interested in not just the house, but the flow of the house. Now, the benefits of this technology extend far beyond convenience. For clients, it's a game changer in terms of efficiency and engagement. For me, it's an invaluable tool that reinforces my commitment to providing top-tier service. By integrating VR tours into my offerings, I'm not just staying ahead of the curve, I'm redefining the curve itself. Incorporating virtual reality into my business has also allowed me to refine my approach to client meetings. Instead of marathon days spent driving around the city, we can focus our energy on the properties that have already passed the virtual walkthrough test. This means that when we do find that perfect home, we're ready to go see it with a purpose, and that purpose is to write an offer. The level of preparation and insight that virtual reality tours provide makes the entire home buying process smoother and more enjoyable for everybody involved. Now, like I said, these virtual reality tours have been a game changer for my business. And it started with just doing video tours, not even with headsets, just regular old video tours. But with the rise of virtual reality technology, the potential for innovation here is kind of boundless. It's not just about keeping up with the times. It's about leveraging the latest advancements to provide unparalleled value to my clients. As we move forward, I'm excited to continue exploring new ways to enhance the home buying experience, making it more efficient, engaging, and enjoyable for everybody involved. Now, with that, we actually drive into strategy number 3. In my journey through the ever-evolving landscape of real estate marketing, I have stumbled upon a gem that, while not entirely new, it has proven itself invaluable time and time again, and that is influencer partnerships. The concept of leveraging local influencers to boost your market presence isn't just a trend. It is a strategic approach that taps into the deep-rooted trust and influence that these personalities have over their communities. Let me take you through how this strategy has not only set my real estate team apart, but has also significantly strengthened our lead conversion process. Local influencers, whether they're on social media platforms or if they're radio DJs or even television hosts, they carry with them this aura of trust and authenticity. When I first ventured into influencer partnerships back in 2017, it was with the understanding that these individuals had something I could never buy outright: genuine, organic reach, and an engaged community that listens, trusts, and follows their recommendations. The impact of having a well-known local figure endorse your real estate services, it cannot be overstated. It's not just about the visibility. It is about the transfer of trust from them to their audience, and then by extension, to your brand. Historically, influencers have always been around. They've been shaping public opinion and guiding communities through their choices for years. If you think about it, the radio DJ who everybody tunes into during their morning commute, or the television host whose show becomes a household staple, those are prime examples. These personalities have been instrumental in launching my team into the local spotlight. Their endorsement goes beyond mere advertisement. It serves as a powerful validation of our services, building an instant social connection with potential leads. However, I can't stress this enough. It is crucial to understand that influencer partnerships are not direct lead generation tools. If you are diving into this strategy hoping for a significant uptick in leads overnight, you're going to find yourself extraordinarily disappointed. Instead, where influencer partnerships shine is in their ability to add depth and strength to your brand's relationship with potential clients. It is more about brand strengthening, creating a sense of trust and reliability around your services than cold marketing tactics. You simply cannot achieve that in any other way. Now, through my years of experience, I have noticed a clear line in the sand when it comes to conversions with leads and their conversion rates. Leads warmed up through influencer endorsements tend to have a higher confidence level in our business, making the sales process smoother and more successful. This isn't about speculation. This is about a pattern that has repeated itself enough times to be undeniable. Now, the key to successful influencer partnerships lies in selecting the right personalities. These individuals should not only have a substantial local following, but they should also align with your brand's values and your target demographic. It's a collaboration that requires thought, a shared vision, and a mutual understanding of the goals that you want to achieve. Now, while influencer marketing in real estate might not be the silver bullet for lead generation, it is a powerful brand strengthening tool. By leveraging the trust local influencers have within their communities, you can significantly enhance the credibility and appeal of your real estate services. It's a nuanced strategy that, when executed correctly, can yield substantial returns in the terms of lead quality and conversion rate. My journey with influencer partnerships has been a testament to the undeniable value that they bring to the table, transforming not just how we approach marketing, but how we are perceived within our local market. Now, when we talk about how to be perceived in a local market, there is one technique that I have that really stands out amongst the others. And this is something that you can really do without having to hire an influencer or having to do anything with blogs or vlogs or YouTube. And this is something that most agents do already, they just don't do to the same level. And that is how to have unique open house experiences. As a real estate agent who is constantly looking to push the envelope and innovate within our industry, I've noticed that the art of hosting an open house has kind of somewhat fallen by the wayside. It's a bit perplexing considering that open houses are not just potent tools for capturing interested buyers, but they also offer a golden opportunity to showcase your marketing skills to potential sellers in the area. Now, it is time that we breathe some new life into this traditional method, and I'm here to share exactly how I've turned open houses into must-attend events, kind of like how Hollywood premieres a new video. Now, the conventional approach to open houses is simply posting a notice in the MLS the day or so before and hoping for the best. That kind of thing doesn't cut it anymore. That's why your attendance is really low. To truly stand out, I begin drumming up excitement at least a week in advance. Now, this means that I create eye-catching flyers using Canva, or you can even use companies like Fiverr, and personally distributing them door to door in the neighborhood. If nobody's home, I don't just leave. I make it a point to securely attach the flyer to their doorknob by punching a hole and throwing a rubber band through it. Now, it's these small touches that show potential clients the level of effort and attention to detail that I bring to the table. Social media also plays a pivotal role in the strategy, but you don't have to have 1 million followers to make this work. I conduct a video walkthrough of the property and I share this as a reel across Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. These platforms have incredible reach and, when used effectively, can significantly amplify interest in the open house. Now, if you have the means, turn these reels into paid ads and further boost the visibility and attract an even wider audience. Do you have to have a paid ad? No, you don't. But if you have the means, sure, turn that into a paid ad. When the day of the open house arrives, subtlety is not the name of the game. One or two signs really doesn't cut it anymore. Instead, if you're like me, I invest in large, eye-catching lawn flags that have a giant open house written on the side of them. I plant those right in the front yard. These flags are actually surprisingly affordable on like Amazon or eBay, and they make a world of difference in the terms of visibility. Everybody on the street sees them. In cases where budget constraints are tighter, borrow these kind of materials. You can even rent something as unique as like one of those wacky inflatable tube men. You can rent those from local party supplies. Now, when it comes to signs, my personal record is over 100 signs for a single open house. Now, this might sound over the top, but it's about making an impact and ensuring that nobody in the vicinity can overlook my open house. The open house itself is more than just showcasing a home. It's about showcasing expertise. While capturing information from potential buyers is crucial, it's equally important to engage with potential sellers. Those are the nosy neighbors that come through the house, because most of them aren't just there to snoop. They're assessing your capabilities. This means being prepared to discuss everything from the nuances of the local market to the broader industry trends. Knowledge is power, and demonstrating a deep understanding of the market instills confidence in both buyers and sellers alike. Now, if you approach open houses with this level of creativity and dedication, you can not only manage to generate a substantial number of leads, but you can also position yourself, just like I have, as a marketing innovator in the real estate industry. It is about showing potential clients, both buyers and sellers, that you're willing to go the extra mile, employing every tool at your disposal to get their property noticed or find them their dream home. In doing so, open houses can transition from just being another listing activity to a dynamic marketing event that benefits everybody involved. Now, some would say that open houses are kind of a thing of the past. Well, our next topic is also something that people say is a thing of the past. That is direct mail. And if anybody says that direct mail is a thing of the past, they're not looking at the big picture. In my journey through real estate, I've discovered that direct mail isn't just alive, it's thriving more than ever. Now, the real magic of direct mail lies in the consistency and clear messaging. This is not a sprint to quick sales. It is a marathon that pays dividends the longer you're in the race. Here is how I have made direct mail work for me and how you can too. First things first, selection is key. You want to pick a community, area, or subdivision with at least 250 homes that see a decent bit of action. If you're eyeing the luxury market, brace yourself for a longer haul. But honestly, the communities targeted at first-time homebuyers is where direct mail really shines. These areas typically see faster turnover rates. You should be aiming for places that have at least a 5% annual turnover rate. In a 250 home farm, that's about 12 to 13 homes changing hands each year. Now, on to the crafting of your direct mail. The goal here is to make sure your postcards are as hyper-local as possible. Ring a bell? The more you can show off your intimate knowledge of the neighborhood, the better. People want to work with someone who really knows the ins and outs of where they live. It builds trust and it showcases your expertise without you having to say a word. Simplicity in your call to action is your best friend. Every piece of mail should have a call to action and only one very clear call to action. You've got a very limited window to grab your recipient's attention. Don't clutter it with multiple messages. Give them one compelling reason to reach out to you. Now, consistency is where pretty much every agent falls short when it comes to direct mail. To start, aim to send out something once a month. Twice is better. 3 to 4 times, you're on fire. But even just once a month is a solid beginning. It's about keeping your name in their mind so that when the time comes to buy or sell, you're the first person they think of. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Patience is a virtue in the direct mail game. Many agents throw in the towel after 6 months without seeing an immediate result. That is probably the biggest mistake they can make. This is a long-term strategy. It might take months, or sometimes even a year or more, but the payoff is steady business once it starts rolling in. In my experience, direct mail has been a cornerstone of my success. Even after relocating out of state and pausing my mail campaigns in my old market completely, I still keep getting phone calls from buyers or sellers wanting to move in or out of the areas that I used to farm. It is literally the gift that keeps on giving. So to wrap up direct mail, don't overlook it, right? Make it part of your marketing mix. It's more than just paper and stamps. It is a powerful tool to build your brand and presence within the community. Stick with it. Stay consistent and watch as your real estate business grows stronger and more resilient with time. Our 6th and final topic is collaborative marketing with local businesses. Now, when I first stumbled upon this concept, it sounded like a really sophisticated term for a really straightforward yet powerful idea. Now, I'm going to reword the whole idea of collaborative marketing with local businesses into 2 simple words: stream hacking, a method of transferring trust from one established entity to another. This approach, like I said, it's not just expanded my network within the real estate industry, but it has also significantly boosted my income, outperforming any other marketing tactic I have ever employed. In my previous town, I embarked on an adventurous project. I launched kind of like a Facebook TV show with a twist. Unlike typical real estate promotions that are all focused on real estate, this show focused entirely on celebrating local businesses. We're talking about deep dives into the heart and soul of our community establishments, from cafes to retail shops and restaurants. I had a professional film crew in tow, and together we went business to business, conducting interviews with the owners. The twist? Real estate was completely off the table. Our conversations revolved 100% around them, their stories, their passions, and their contributions to the community. These businesses were absolutely thrilled to participate because it was a free thing that we offered them. Once the episodes were edited and polished, they eagerly shared the final product on their own social media platforms. What happened next was something that you might call a small town viral sensation. Each video went to about 10,000 views in a matter of days, spreading like wildfire across our community. And while real estate was never the topic of discussion, viewers made the connection. They saw me, a real estate professional, investing my time and my resources into shining a spotlight on local businesses. And the message was very, very clear. I was someone who cared deeply about our community's economic and social well-being. The response was nothing short of astounding. Our social media following skyrocketed, gaining thousands of new followers. But it wasn't just about the numbers. The quality of our new connection, it was unparalleled. We had effectively mobilized an army of satisfied viewers who became vocal advocates for our brand. They spread the word far and wide, applauding our efforts to support local business. Now, this not only generated a flood of new leads, but also deeply enriched our relationships with our potential clients. We were no longer just real estate agents. We were recognized as key contributors into the community's prosperity. Now, this strategy of collective marketing with local businesses, or stream hacking as I call it, turned out to be a game changer. By aligning ourselves with local establishments, we were able to borrow from their well-established trust and rapport with their customers. It was a mutual exchange of value. These businesses received free, high-quality promotion that most of them couldn't afford outright, while we got to tap into their loyal customer base, extending our reach far beyond traditional marketing methods could have ever taken us. Now, most importantly, this approach helped cement our reputation as real estate agents who genuinely care about more than just transactions. We became known as advocates for local growth and success, which in turn made us the go-to real estate professionals in the area. Now, this strategy has proven that building sincere, meaningful connections within the community isn't just good practice, it's good business. Now, you're probably wondering and probably saying, well, Brett, yeah, that's great and everything. You had a professional film crew follow you around, but you know what? You don't need a professional film crew to replicate the success. What you need is a genuine willingness to step outside the box and engage with local businesses on a meaningful level. Dude, leave real estate at the door. Start with your smartphone. It's more than capable of capturing the essence of these conversations. There are dozens of free editing software options available to polish your content. As your budget grows, consider investing in better equipment or even hiring a videographer. Hey, you know what? If hiring a videographer isn't in your budget in a long time, cool. Outsource the video editing. Platforms like Fiverr offer affordable solutions to get your content viewer ready. The essence of collaborative marketing with local business lies not within the quality of your equipment, but the authenticity of your interactions. By focusing entirely on promoting and supporting these businesses, you inadvertently promote your own business. It's a testament to the power of community and the undeniable impact of sharing goodwill. So my advice to anybody watching this that is a real estate professional, embrace stream hacking. Dive into your local business ecosystem with enthusiasm and a genuine desire to make a difference. The rewards for both your business and the community will be immeasurable. All right, we have covered a lot of ground today, and I hope you're just excited as I am about these groundbreaking strategies. Now, each one of these tactics, from hyperlocal content creation to collaborative marketing with local businesses or stream hacking, those aren't just theories to me. These are the backbone of my real estate business. They've allowed me to connect with my clients on a deeply personal level and stand out in this competitive market. Now, let's quickly recap. We started with hyperlocal content creation, which is all about crafting the content that resonates with your specific community. It's this personalized approach that has helped me become recognized in my area. Then we dove into the world of virtual reality and video home tours. Now, this is something you can literally just do with your cell phone. This technology has been a game changer for engaging potential buyers, especially those who can't necessarily visit properties in person right away. Then we followed it up with influencer partnerships. Teaming up with local influencers has allowed me to amplify my reach and tap into new audiences in a way that feels organic and authentic. And who could forget about the unique open house experiences? Again, something you can do with absolutely no budget. By thinking outside the box, I've hosted open houses that have become the talk of the town, creating buzz and drawing in crowds. We also talked about the revival of direct mail, a classic tactic that's been reimagined with creative, eye-catching designs that capture attention in the digital age. Lastly, we talked about stream hacking, or collaborative marketing with local businesses, which has opened doors to mutually beneficial partnerships that have boosted visibility and reinforced my commitment to supporting the local economy. These strategies, like I said, they're more than just tactics to me. They're a way to build meaningful connections and deliver exceptional service to my clients. If you're eager to push the boundaries of what's possible in real estate and grow your business, follow this channel because you're in the right place. If you want to see more videos that are on the cutting edge of real estate that help you do more business and connect with clients in innovative ways, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support means the world to me, and that's what keeps these videos coming. If you've got an idea for a topic that you'd like me to cover or a strategy that you're curious about, drop me a comment below. I'm always on the lookout for new ideas, and I'd love to explore topics that matter the most to you. Together, let's redefine what's possible in real estate. See you in the next video.